Welcome to the channel. If you are looking to change your mindset, improve your life, and understand how successful people really think, then you are in the right place. On this channel, we summarize powerful books that help you grow mentally, financially, and emotionally. If you enjoy this type of content, don't forget to subscribe and support the channel so you never miss a new summary. Today, we are going to talk about one of the most influential self-development books of all time. The book we are summarizing today is Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. Think and Grow Rich is not just a book about making money. It is a book about how success begins in the mind. Napoleon Hill spent more than 20 years studying over 500 successful people, including Andrew Carnegie, Henry Ford, Thomas Edison, and many others. From this long research, he discovered that successful people share common ways of thinking, believing, and acting. This book explains those principles and shows how anyone can apply them to achieve success in any area of life. The main idea of the book is simple, but very powerful. Whatever the mind can believe and conceive, it can achieve. Riches are not only money, riches also include freedom, happiness, confidence, peace of mind, and success in relationships and personal goals. The first principle is desire. Desire is the starting point of all achievement. Napoleon Hill explains that a weak wish brings weak results. To succeed, you must have a burning desire, something you want so badly that you are willing to sacrifice, work, and persist no matter the obstacles. Successful people are driven by a clear goal. Hill tells the story of Edwin C. Barnes, a poor man who desired to work with Thomas Edison. Barnes did not hope, and he did not try. He decided, even when he faced rejection, he refused to quit. His desire stayed alive, and eventually, he became Edison's business partner. The lesson is clear. When desire is strong enough, the mind finds a way. The second principle is faith. Faith is the belief that you will achieve your desire. Faith works through emotions and repetition. Hill explains that faith is developed by repeating positive affirmations and visualizing success every day. Fear, doubt, and negative thinking are the enemies of faith. Many people fail not because they lack talent or intelligence, but because they lack belief in themselves. Faith pushes you to act with confidence even before results appear. The third principle is autosuggestion is the method of influencing your subconscious mind through repeated thoughts and statements. The subconscious mind does not judge, it accepts whatever you repeatedly feed it. If you constantly think about failure, fear, and limitations, your subconscious will guide your actions toward those outcomes. If you focus on success, confidence, and goals, your actions naturally align with success. This is why daily affirmations, visualization, and positive self-talk are essential tools for growth. The fourth principle is specialized knowledge. Hill explains that general knowledge alone does not create wealth or success. Successful people focus on learning specific knowledge related to their goals. They also know how to organize that knowledge and apply it effectively. Hill emphasizes that you do not need to know everything. You need to know where to find the right information and how to use it. Many wealthy people are not the smartest, but they are excellent at using knowledge wisely. The fifth principle is imagination. Imagination is the workshop of the mind. Every invention, business, and achievement starts as an idea. Hill explains that imagination allows you to create new possibilities. There are two types of imagination: synthetic imagination, which combines existing ideas, and creative imagination, which produces original ideas. Successful people use imagination to visualize their goals clearly before they become reality. The sixth principle is organized planning. Desire and faith alone are not enough. You must create a clear plan and take action. Hill explains that failure often comes from lack of planning. A successful plan may fail many times, but persistence keeps it alive. Flexibility is important when one plan fails. Successful people adjust and try another approach instead of quitting. The seventh principle is decision. Successful people make decisions quickly and change them slowly. Unsuccessful people hesitate, doubt, and overthink. Hill explains that indecision is one of the biggest causes of failure. Fear of criticism often stops people from making decisions. Learning to decide confidently is a key step towards success. The eighth principle is persistence. Persistence is sustained effort driven by strong desire. Most people quit when obstacles appear. Successful people continue even when results are slow. Hill explains that persistence grows when desire, faith, and purpose are clear. Temporary defeat is not permanent failure unless you accept it as such. The ninth principle is the power of the mastermind. A mastermind is the coordination of knowledge and effort between two or more people working toward a common goal. Hill explains that collaboration multiplies power. Successful people surround themselves with individuals who inspire, challenge, and support them. The 10th principle is the mystery of sex transmutation. Hill explains that sexual energy is the most powerful human desire. When controlled and redirected, it can be transformed into creativity, ambition, and productivity. Many of the most successful people learn to channel this energy into their work and goals. The 11th principle is the subconscious mind. The subconscious mind connects thoughts with actions. It responds to emotions, beliefs, and repetition. Feeding it positive thoughts creates positive habits and outcomes. The 12th principle is the brain. Hill describes the brain as a broadcasting and receiving station for thought. Positive minds attract positive ideas and opportunities. Negative minds attract fear and failure. The final principle is the sixth sense. The sixth sense is intuition. It develops through experience, self-awareness, and persistence. Hill explains that successful people often trust their intuition when logic alone is not enough. In conclusion, Think and Grow Rich teaches that success begins with the mind. Clear goals, strong belief, focused action, persistence, and the right mindset can change any life. This book is not about luck. It is about thinking differently, acting with purpose, and never giving up. If this summary inspired you, subscribe to the channel for more powerful book summaries that can change the way you think and live.